At all times, be polite. Never be threatening. Never be blackmailing. Very tempting to do, but I never do that. I always remain civil, polite. If I was starting out as a landlord today, crucial elements that I would be aware of were, first of all, to make sure I had a good return in percentage terms, that I was buying in an area where the returns were good. I would make sure that many factors such as the length of the lease, the management costs, the ground rent costs, refurbishment costs for the future were known, so I could factor it into the overall costs, and to make sure that the mortgage, the lending, was at a reasonable rate and locked in now for 5 years.
So one thing that I find is worth its weight in gold is when you go to study your investment area, and this sort of happened to me by accident, is get to know the neighbours. And I haven't done this in all my properties, but there's one particular property where I've got to know the neighbours very well, and I go and visit them. You know, I have a Christmas drink with them, and we chat about what's happening in the area, and they've actually got to know the tenants quite well, and they in fact look after the cats that my tenants have. And it's actually great because it works out really well. I've got to learn about the whole history of this particular property, and it's great. I'd say that's a top tip.
First and foremost, look after the property. First of all, it's in your best interest to do so. It's your investment. And tenants do appreciate the fact that if they come on to you and there's something that needs some repairs and maintenance, we will get on and we will fix it, and we will fix it so it stays fixed. Because that's common sense from me, it protects the value of my investment, and tenants appreciate that. I think that's probably the biggest single reason for so many of our tenants staying so long.